What is up, guys? How's it going? Just something I was thinking about doing real quick. DC Universe Online has recently released, some new mega capsules, and one of the things they have in their mega capsule is this fire cape that I have on my fire tank Sunstorm. I thought it would be a good addition to her costume. I think it looks really freaking awesome. I mean, it's a nice looking new addition. But anyway, in case I've never told you guys before, I think I might have, but just a little rundown. You can create, in DC Universe, you can create iconic characters, or you can create, you know, you can get the stuff to make iconic characters, or you can make your own original characters. And Sunstorm is one of my originals, and she's actually one of my favorites. She's actually pretty powerful, as I'm about to show you guys. If you look at her stats real quick, you can see 331,000 on health. That's pretty high up there for a tank. She can take a lot of punishment. She can take a lot of damage in a fight. You look down, you see the combat rating 337. I'm getting there. Right now, I think the max is like 341 or something like that, and it's 340 something. It's not too much further, but I'm getting her there. But anyway, quick backstory on Sunstorm. Sunstorm used to be a scientist at Star Labs, and of course, being a scientist at Star Labs, you're extremely smart and very intelligent. Otherwise you wouldn't be working at Star Labs. Well, anyway, her name is Rebecca Mason. And what she was doing at Star Labs is, in the comics, they've shown before that, like Superman or Supergirl or Power Girl, if they get exposed to kryptonite for too long and they're really hurt, they can come into Star Labs and they'll put them in like a solar, an enhanced solar chamber to help get rid of the kryptonite poisoning and to help them heal and recover their powers. Well, she was trying to make a better version of what they had. But during doing so, Brainiac, just like in the game, the storyline in the game here, Brainiac attacks Earth and one of his ships attacks Star Labs. Of course, he knows that Star Labs is, a very big point in the scientific community, and he wants to know everything they've got. So he attacks Star Labs, and during the attack, the solar chamber that Rebecca Mason was working on, she was inside the chamber doing some final touches and putting everything together. She had actually just fired up the chamber to test it out when Brainiac attacked. And the attack caused the chamber to malfunction and explode, dousing her with a bunch of solar radiation and chemicals and all kind of stuff. But since this is comics, instead of it killing her, it mutates her, and now she is basically a living human sun. She, not only can she generate fire, but she can also generate solar energy and radiation and, that kind of stuff. Typical, she can generate all the different wavelengths of sunlight, UV, UVB, all, she can do all that. But the cool thing about Rebecca is, say, if she went with Superman on a mission out into space and they went to another part of the universe where there was no yellow sun, Superman would be kind of screwed because his powers would start to diminish. Well, she can actually fill in that aspect, and he can recharge, him or Supergirl or Power Girl could recharge their powers just by being close to Sunstorm, because of the energy that she can give off. They could soak up energy from her and be fine. They could maintain their powers as long as they were near her. Plus the fact Rebecca Mason, just like typical superhero stuff, she has super strength, super speed. She is incredibly durable, although she's not invulnerable. She can be hurt. As far as like, with like say energy weapons or something like that. Regular guns and things like that, you can't do anything to her. She's, if you tried to shoot her with a gun, it'd be like Superman. It wouldn't work. It'd be like Superman or Supergirl. You can't shoot her with a normal weapon. You got to use like energy weapons. Things like that. But anyway, that was just kind of a brief little rundown on Sunstorm and a little bit of her backstory. I like to give my characters backstories just to make them more interesting. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. And one thing I did do, you can get one of the movement modes that is an orange smoke screen, and I thought the orange smoke screen looked cool on her. Like when she's flying around, all that orange smoke coming off the back of her. Yeah, I thought it looked pretty awesome. But that was just another touch I did to her a while back. But anyway, guys, have fun. Have a good one. We'll catch y'all later.